Welcome to Trading and Protected Finance. Today, we'll be diving deep into the world of trading indicators, exploring the top tools that traders use to make informed decisions and improve their strategies. Trading indicators are essential because they provide valuable insights into market trends, potential trading opportunities, and risk management. So, let's delve into the best indicators to take your trading game to the next level. 1. Moving averages. Moving averages are one of the most popular and widely used trading indicators. They smooth out price data by calculating an average over a specified period, allowing traders to identify trends more easily. Moving averages can help filter out market noise and provide a clearer picture of the market's direction. There are two main types of moving averages: simple moving averages, SMA, and exponential moving averages, EMA. The key difference between them is that EMAs give more weight to recent price data, making them more responsive to price changes. Both types of moving averages can be used to generate buy and sell signals, and the price crosses the moving average line. A. Simple moving average, SMA. The simple moving average is calculated by taking the arithmetic mean of a set of prices over a specified period. For example, a 50-day SMA would add up the closing prices of the last 50 days and divide the result by 50. The SMA is considered a lagging indicator, as it reacts slowly to price changes. B. Exponential moving average, EMA. The exponential moving average assigns more weight to recent price data, making it more sensitive to new information. This responsiveness can be an advantage in fast-moving markets, as it can help traders identify trend changes more quickly. The EMA is calculated using a weighted multiplier that gives greater importance to the latest data points. 2. Relative Strength Index, RSI. The Relative Strength Index is a momentum oscillator that measures the speed and magnitude of price movements. Developed by J. Wells Wilder, the RSI ranges from 0 to 100 and helps traders identify overbought and oversold conditions. The RSI is calculated by comparing the average gain of up periods to the average loss of down periods over a specified time frame, usually 14 periods. Typically, an RSI reading above 70 indicates an overbought market, while a reading below 30 signals an oversold market. Traders can use RSI divergences when the price makes a new high or low, but the RSI does not, as potential trend reversal signals. Additionally, the RSI can be used to confirm trend direction when it moves in the same direction as the price. 3. Bollinger Bands. Bollinger Bands are a volatility indicator developed by John Bollinger that helps traders gauge market conditions. They consist of a simple moving average, SMA, usually 20 periods, and two standard deviations above and below the SMA. The width of the bands indicates the level of volatility in the market. When the bands contract, it suggests low volatility and the potential for a price breakout. Conversely, when the bands expand, it indicates increased volatility and a higher likelihood of price reversals. Bollinger Bands can be used in conjunction with other indicators, such as the RSI, to identify potential entry and exit points in a trade. A. Bollinger Band Squeeze. The Bollinger Band squeeze occurs when the bands contract significantly, indicating a period of low volatility. This pattern can be a precursor to a significant price movement, as the market often experiences a period of consolidation before a breakout. Traders can use the Bollinger Band squeeze to identify potential breakout opportunities and set stop-loss orders accordingly. B. Bollinger Bounce. The Bollinger Bounce is a trading strategy that takes advantage of the tendency for prices to revert to the mean after reaching the outer bands. Traders can look for buying opportunities when the price touches the lower band and selling opportunities when the price reaches the upper band. To increase the likelihood of successful trades, traders can combine the Bollinger Bounce strategy with other indicators, such as the RSI, to confirm overbought or oversold conditions. 4. MACD, Moving Average Convergence Divergence. The MACD is a trend-following and momentum indicator developed by Gerald Appel. It calculates the difference between two moving averages, typically a 12-period EMA and a 26-period EMA, and plots a signal line, which is an EMA of the MACD line, usually a 9-period EMA. The MACD is used to identify potential trend reversals and gauge the strength of a trend. When the MACD line crosses above the signal line, it generates a buy signal, indicating that the trend is bullish. Conversely, when the MACD line crosses below the signal line, it generates a sell signal, suggesting a bearish trend. Traders can also look for divergences between the MACD and price action to identify potential trend reversals. A. MACD histogram. The MACD histogram is a visual representation of the difference between the MACD line and the signal line. It can help traders identify momentum shifts and potential trend reversals more easily. When the histogram is above the zero line, it indicates that the MACD line is above the signal line, suggesting a bullish trend. Conversely, when the histogram is below the zero line, it indicates that the MACD line is below the signal line, suggesting a bearish trend. 5. Fibonacci retracements. Fibonacci retracements are a popular technical analysis tool based on the Fibonacci number sequence, which has its origins in ancient mathematics. They help traders identify potential support and resistance levels during a price retracement. The most common Fibonacci retracement levels are 23.6%, 38.2%, 50%, 61.8%, and 78.6%. Traders often use these levels to determine entry and exit points in a trade, as well as to set stop loss and take profit orders. Fibonacci retracements can be particularly useful in trending markets, as they can help traders identify potential areas of support or resistance where the trend may resume. 6. Stochastic oscillator. The stochastic oscillator is another momentum indicator developed by George Lane. It compares a security's closing price to its price range over a specified period, typically 14 periods. The stochastic oscillator ranges from 0 to 100 and helps traders identify overbought and oversold conditions. Like the RSI, readings above 80 typically indicate an overbought market, while readings below 20 signal an oversold market. Traders can use the stochastic oscillator to generate buy and sell signals when the %K line, the fast line, crosses the %D line, the slow line. Divergences between the stochastic oscillator and price action can also indicate potential trend reversals. A. Fast stochastic oscillator. The fast stochastic oscillator is the original version of the indicator, which uses a shorter time frame to calculate the %K and %D lines. This makes the fast stochastic oscillator more sensitive to price changes, but it can also generate more false signals. Traders who prefer a more responsive indicator may choose to use the fast stochastic oscillator. B. Slow stochastic oscillator. The slow stochastic oscillator is a modified version of the fast stochastic oscillator, which uses a longer time frame to calculate the %K and %D lines. This makes the slow stochastic oscillator less sensitive to price changes, resulting in fewer false signals. Traders who prefer a smoother indicator may choose to use the slow stochastic oscillator. 7. Average true range, ATR. The average true range is a volatility indicator developed by J. Wells Wilder. It measures the degree of price movement over a specified period, typically 14 days. The ATR is useful for traders in assessing the market's volatility and determining the appropriate position size and stop-loss levels for a trade. A high ATR value indicates high volatility, while a low ATR value suggests low volatility. Traders can use the ATR to adjust their trading strategies based on the prevailing market conditions. For example, during periods of high volatility, traders may choose to use wider stop-loss orders to avoid being stopped out prematurely. These 7 trading indicators are among the most popular and widely used tools in the world of trading. By understanding their functions and how to use them effectively, traders can develop more informed and successful trading strategies. As always, it is crucial to combine these indicators with a solid risk management plan and a disciplined trading approach. With the right tools and techniques, you can improve your trading performance and achieve long-term success in the markets. Remember, if you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more trading tips and insights. Let us know in the comments which trading indicator is your favorite or if you have any questions about the ones we discussed. Thanks for watching, and happy trading!